No. Up. Strong king. Good, thank you, mister.
That's good.
Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you.
Sama-sama.
Okay, so I'm not gonna even try to make this sound normal, but this is the honest truth. There is a certain magic in the air, like right now, here in Bali. It's very, you can feel it, and it's, you guys remember yesterday, those things right here? Hold on, I'll pull over and I'll explain. But basically, what's happening right now is they're getting ready for a big ceremony tomorrow. Galungan is happening. If you really want to understand about that, go look at yesterday's vlog and you'll have more in-depth explanation. But, you know, during these time period right now, and I'll try to stop at one to see if I see one, there's a certain magic in the air because it amplifies one of the things that I love absolutely most about Bali. So I would say the thing that I love most about Bali, of course, and of most places, it's the people. It's always about the people. For me, it'll always be that way. And the one thing that, when it comes to people is, and the one thing for me that makes Bali so different, than most places is that most places, for the people to come together, for people to be together, for families to be together, there usually has to be some kind of there usually has to be some kind of tradition, or there has to be some kind of holiday, or sadly enough, there has to be some kind of tragedy that happens, and that really brings people together. If you think about it, whenever there's some kind of horrible thing that happens in a country, the whole country seems to come together. But for here, the people are just naturally all together, and it almost seems as they come together as a community, not necessarily a family. So for here in Galungan, I'm gonna show you, this right here is like a bamboo tree. You can see that they've put like all this stuff. They've all just taken so much time to design all this. This is like paper. Like, I don't want to touch it because I don't know what that signifies for the people here. But you guys can see, this is all like really carefully designed. Like every single one of these, I can't even imagine the amount of time it would take to do this. But you can see this is here. It looks like it's almost ready. And I mean, you can see the tape, the time that it would take to do this. And they literally work on it. I think it's a family that does it. But you can see that they hang them here. But it's almost like the community comes together to do things like this. And the thing about Bali is they work together for a community. I've been here in Bali and seen so much. I've seen, I've seen people fall on their scooters and everyone just gets off and everyone helps. It's just a natural reaction. I've seen fires. I've seen fires in the mountain. Last week when we were in Ahmed, the whole community went up there to put the fire out. I saw a fire next to where we used to live, and that was a really big fire that I didn't even put in a vlog yet. And to be honest, there was more people, Gojek drivers, those are like Uber Eats drivers, who were helping the firemen than there were firemen there, to just kind of give you an idea. And so they spend so much time and rely on each other so much in a community, which is so much lost when I look in Western society. And it's one thing that I love so much. Here in Western society, we kind of like do it ourselves. We order everything and we do it ourselves. Here, they really come together as a community to do all this. And you can see right here. Hello. I can take video, it's okay. It's very good. Look at all of this right here. And you do all. Wow. How long?
Just 2 days.
2 days.
Yeah.
Wow. And Galungan's tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay. I just make video about for YouTube.
Yeah.
Okay, so 3 days to do all.
Yeah.
And Galungan is all day tomorrow?
Yes. It's
All day. Okay. Wow, that's nice. Good job, huh? Sampai jumpa lagi.
Yeah, so it took them 3 days to make that. And it's not like 3 days, they put in 10 minutes, 20 minutes. I mean, they're there all day. I come down this street a lot and I've seen people out the entire day, from morning till evening, working together, 7, 8 people to put these like this. Oh, and here we go. They might be setting up one right now, actually. Here we go.
Wow. Hello. Wow.
Actually, maybe I'll help them.
We do. No? Huh? Yeah.
You want me to make a video?
Oh, sure.
It's
And- yeah, it's on. Yeah.
on, yeah.
What is this for?
This is for Galungan ceremony tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
The name is Penyor.
Penyor this.
Yeah,
And you make all of this.
yeah, we make.
How long?
From coconut leaf.
2 days.
What are they?
Wow.
Ready?
Wow.
Ready? Yeah. Nè, nè, trang là cao chị. No. Up. Yeah, ơi, strong king. Good, thank you, mister.
That's good.
Thank
Yes.
you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Sama. Bye. Oh man.
You can see the people are so nice. Oh my gosh, like it's incredible. It will scare you how nice the Indonesians are. Like it will literally scare you, because you feel like, what are they gonna do? Why are people so nice? And literally that's how it is. And now I understand. They've actually, because I've seen people digging holes in the sides of the road, because they put that in the holes actually. And I guess maybe up here I can kind of show you. Right here, and then they pat it down. So that's what's holding that up there. So as you guys can see, it was made with coconut leaves. I think I saw some banana leaves on there as well. And you guys can remember, even from yesterday coming down here, there wasn't this many things here. You guys can see. And it's almost like every family works on one themselves. And another thing that I noticed is that there's even like certain shops that just have these things for them. Hello. And you can see this one is like really hardcore right here. Hello. So you can see like every single one is almost like decorated differently, like very individualistic. Like look at this one here with the paper under there, which is all made by hand. And up here, there's one with like, you can see the coconut. Right here, you can see that this one has like a coconut on it. So it's almost like one of those things where I don't think there's two of them. I don't think there's two of them that are alike actually when I look at it. I must say the guy who's probably gonna top it all is this one right here. He's making his like super hardcore. And it's almost like a pride, like a passion. The family comes together for it. I'm pretty sure for ceremonies like this, that people come from out of town and they come back here and visit. Because I do remember ceremonies were happening, because if you don't know, in Indonesia, ceremonies are happening all the time. And I remember a lot of people were disheartened that they weren't able to travel because the airports were closed here for a few months. They weren't able to travel for their ceremonies, which is huge for the Balinese people. But yeah, getting ready for Galungan. So I'll try to capture a little bit in the B-roll, but if you can, try to just notice these, I forgot what he called them, but notice them hanging up here. Every single one is different. It's one of those things that brings everyone together. And if you can notice up here, the lady in front of me is in one of the ceremonial outfits that you see a lot of them wear probably in a lot of the B-roll. And that's a pretty pretty normal thing you'll see here. But yeah, it's Bali, I mean, it's almost, I don't even know what to say. I try to sometimes, but I don't know what to do. I always tell people, just commentate on the things you see in your life. But when you really understand the friendliness of the people here and the kindness, it's really hard to understand, like, how are they just so kind and nice and open and accepting of so many people. And it's just, I guess it's one more reason I love Bali. To spend at the place, I don't know. Oh yes, it is. So I thought coconuts, as I said, was the thing that I loved the most. And, oh no, they might be closed. Oh, no, I think they're open. But check out this. This takes coconuts to the extreme. Check this out. So basically in this place, what they do is they just cut the coconuts open like this. And then they bottle them up and refrigerate them. So it's like the ultimate, it saves a lot of the work. Because if you guys don't know, cutting a coconut, if you're not super skilled like the locals are, even now after I've cut probably hundreds of coconuts, I still am not skilled to do it. And like, I still use a lot of energy. But they have coconut drinks.
Hello, good morning. How are you?
Selamat pagi.
Pagi.
Tak kabar?
Baik, apa kabar?
Baik, baik. Oh, bagus. Are you ready for Galungan?
Are you from Ben?
From America.
America.
Yeah. And you?
Bali.
Bali, yes. Bali's the best.
Bali.
Yeah. Sampai jumpa lagi ya.
Yeah.
So basically, they have the coconut cut already in these plastic things like this. And that makes things a lot easier, because the problem with having a bunch of coconuts is not like opening them. That's not the problem. The problem is keeping them cold, because if you don't know, one coconut takes like a whole entire shelf in the refrigerator for the weight. You know, I could put 2 on one shelf, but it would probably break the refrigerator. So having these bottled, and this is 2 coconuts in one bottle of water, in one bottle, which is awesome. How hot it gets, it is a must in Bali. So kind of on that note, just what I needed, and kind of no idea what's going on the rest of the day. Selamat pagi. Apa kabar? I actually was having a craving for a quick stop for having a ceremonial cacao. So basically the cacao, which is actually right there, this right here, you can actually get the cacao ceremony at Zest, but here this is called Ubud raw. And at this place, you can get the cacao ceremony as well, and all they have is chocolate. So it's good, it's like legit pure chocolate, whatever that means. But yeah, it is amazing as well. And it's about half the price as Zest as well, so kind of keep that in mind. Switch them up every other day, and that's a good combination. And yeah, cacao ceremony. Okay, I'm back at the creation station. By the way, this is the book I've been reading. Wow. But on a side note, I don't know, bro. I don't remember where I was at in today's vlog, what I was talking about, or where the story was. This is like 5 or 6 hours later. But one thing I do want to share with you guys is, well, first of all, on my way home about 3 or 4 hours ago, I kind of stopped in a store real quick because reading that book inspired me to buy one of these kind of beads. If you guys have read Pray Love, then you understand. For meditation, which is something I'm going to start to try to get in, something I'm going to get into. And, you know, as I stopped at the store, there was this lovely old lady there, 83 years old, who told me about Galungan, and it's happening tomorrow, and told me that I would be more than welcome to go. I just had to get the right outfit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And do you have more big?
Big, yes.
So
Big
came
one,
into the
like-
store to get to be able to go to the temple tomorrow.
This how you this one, this.
Ah, okay. So I picked up like a ceremonial outfit. And I guess tomorrow, possibly, I don't know if I'll take the camera or not, but we'll be attending Galungan and maybe meet some people who can explain it to me better. I like to learn like that better than the internet. But also on that note, I've been doing so much like mind work. It's been crazy. Like, I feel like I've been just taking seminars, so many things. And later this week, if you guys don't know, Tony Robbins is having his Unleash the Power Within, and it is a virtual experience, 3.5 days, which I'm participating in as well. And I kind of want to take this time because I feel like with the timing and everything, it's 12 hours a day for 3.5 days. So I'm going to be participating in that and maybe do like an episode series on here where it won't be a vlog, but it'll be episodes where I'm sharing kind of stories with you, things that I'm getting out of there, and just kind of sharing my perspective on it. And it's either that, because it's that, or I'm going to be doing it to myself. I'm like, I might as well vent it to you all, and hopefully it'll help some of you guys. And that's been kind of, yeah, my main thing, getting ready for that. Now about to go to the gym, then jump in the pool. But I wanted to end this vlog properly today because I always forget to do it properly. But I want to thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for the support. Thank you guys who are donating to support me, to support this channel, to show your support in the things that I believe in, or even if we don't have the same beliefs, just that you believe in me, which is more important than anything. So thank you so much for that. And on that note, from here in the creation station, where it is starting to get cold, I gotta go to the gym. Well, not cold, but a little bit chilly. That's all. Sun went down. But I want to thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll speak to everyone later. And everyone, always remember to work hard, be brave, and don't forget to smile.